Hey guys, welcome back. It's Tammy, Tkdgal here, and I am here with a short review on a lip product that I have recently kind of fallen in love with. So I want to give you guys a kind of once over for it. But before I do, I wanted to show you guys what's on my nails. This electric bright blue is just absolutely gorgeous. I did my nails last night and I posted a picture of this on Instagram. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram so you guys can see when I post new nail stuff. But it is a Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure and the color is Baltbano Blue. Let's see if you guys can see that. Baltbano Blue. I'm not sure if this was a limited edition or anything like that, but it's like a very electric blue with kind of a sheen to it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So anyway, on to our review today. So what I wanted to review with you guys was the Sephora Rouge LongWear, the Sephora Luster Matte LongWear Lip Color. And here is the box that it comes in. And then it has its shades right here on the side. So, oops, this was upside down, sorry. Here it is right here. And what I wanted to tell you guys is that this is kind of new to Sephora. It's to the Sephora collection. These cost $16 each, and they are available in 12 shades. Now, I know the first thing you're thinking, you're like, wait, how can it be a luster and a matte? That's like an oxymoron. It's kind of like a sad clown or something. I don't know. But what it is, and I'm going to read from Sephora's website on my little tablet here. And it says that this is a innovative formula that saturates lips with a hint of luster for full matte coverage that won't crack or dry out your lips. Nourishing feather light with rose hip seed oil hydrates the lips to offer plush pigmented color. And I have to say that these are wonderful. These are so good. So it's kind of like if matte and luster got together and had a baby, this would be it. These would be it. So they come in a tube like this, and it has like the Sephora, name across the top. And then on the front of the little tube here, you have what it's called. And then I'll take it out and so you can see the applicator. And it's kind of like that paddle sponge applicator. So you see it's kind of got that flat, which really makes applying it to the lips really, really convenient and easy. And I really like that. For somebody like me who has a lot of lip real estate to cover, I really like this type of applicator. Now I'm going to give you guys swatches. Now this one is in, what is it, Mulberry Luster? Yeah, and you know me, with anything that is berry, I love it. The color is super, super pigmented. I mean, pigmented to the nth degree. Look at that. It is super pigmented. That was one swipe. Now when it dries down, it does dry down to kind of like a little bit of a satin. It's mostly matte, but it's kind of like a satin. There's a little hint of, a little shimmer or shine or something, but for the most part it is a matte lip color. It lasts for hours. I wore this. I put it on in the morning, had a full day of shopping, which included drinking and eating and snacking, and my lips still look very, very good at the end of the day. So I was really, really impressed with these. So much so that I went back and got a second color. I went back and picked up Cranberry Luster. And the Cranberry Luster is a red, and when it comes to lip colors, I kind of always stick to either the berries, the purples, or the reds. That's me in a nutshell right there. But here is Cranberry Luster, and if you can kind of see, there's just an ever so slight hint of a shimmer to it. I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick it up, but now, and as these dry down, I'm going to go ahead and give you a swatch. And as these dry down, they do kind of dry down to that kind of semi-matte, super pigmented, creamy kind of a finish. And here it is right here. I mean, look how pigmented those are. Wonderful. I swear, if you guys are looking for kind of like a liquid lipstick that has the kind of the texture of kind of like a gloss, but the payoff of like a really pigmented lipstick, these are wonderful. I suggest going out and trying them. They are available on Sephora's website, and like I said, there are 12 shades available, and they're really, really beautiful. I would suggest if any of you guys have tried these, because I think these are fairly new. I don't think this is the same as what came out like last year with their matte creams. I think this is a different product. And because when I first went into Sephora, they were talking about, you know, I had a big display and it was like new this, and I was like, aren't these old, or haven't these been out for a while? So the lady was telling me that this is like a new line or whatever, and you know, they still have the other matte formulas, but this one in particular is brand new, and I think these are wonderful, especially at a price of $16. I mean, yeah, I say go out and try it, or if you have these and you've tried them, you know, leave your comment down below. Tell me what you think of them. If you didn't like them, let's see here. You can kind of see a little bit where on the berry one, on this side, the swatch is kind of drying a little bit. And it's kind of drying to that semi-matte finish. So, and so is the red one. I don't know if it's going to come off on in camera, but it is in person. So I have to say I love these. I think they're great. I hope they come out with more colors, because they had a lot of colors that were more geared towards someone with very, very fair skin that I wouldn't be comfortable wearing, because you know, they were like really bright blue base pinks, and then they had like brown nudes, which I'm not a brown nude person. I just don't like it. But and I have like a brown color on my lips, right? Yeah, okay. So, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and end this video before I start ranting and raving and everything. And I will see you guys in the next video.